Destroyed by suburbia. It is. It's destroyed by suburbia. If this was out in the middle of the forest with no subdivisions close by, then would it be destroyed? The idea of it, the personality of it. Look at this piece of metal it's found, man. Look at that. Use it for the art. It's like a ribbon for a present. I think it's lead. I'm not really sure. Could be just galvanized steel. It's got that beautiful blue color to it, though. It looks like it's been painted. It bends quite easily. Add it to the art later. Yeah, but that's the reason why I said destroyed by suburbia. Is in situations like this, when people come out, like kids and all, not necessarily always kids, let's hope they respect some kind of history and say, Mom, cool, look what we just found out here. And they do their own Da Vinci style research. Yeah, but mostly teenagers come out here and they start smashing stuff. I'm looking, there could be cobalt under there. We're not going to blame everything on the little devils. We're not. Don't want to step on anything that's cool, Thought I saw some blue over here. It's almost 4 o'clock, guys, man. I mean, I don't have to, even on vacation, I don't have time to do anything. Because I'm too busy. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have time to do anything because I'm too busy doing other things. I'm too busy doing other stuff. I'm so busy. I can't get anything done. These old home sites, man, what is it about them, though? I mean, that's one thing I don't get about it, though. Yeah, there was an old home site here. I discovered it a long time ago. There's like 3 of them out here. Oops, don't step on the roots. You tripped up, man. See, you got bricks right here. Piles of stones, that kind of thing. But you know what? It's like, one thing I don't quite understand is like, these people who own this land a long time ago, and they sell out to developers, But the developers come out and they just bulldoze it and don't even develop the land that the house was on. It's almost like they're trying to protect something. Like they know that there's something here that was discovered. They're just trying to not develop on top of it, That's an old school brick. That thing's probably 1840s. Lightweight clay material. Very rugged with it. I'm looking. Yeah, I don't have time to do anything hardly. Because I'm too busy doing other things that are just like this. Man, I'm crazy for real. Here's the old driveway right here. Yeah, let's go to the front over here. Get through this thing without being seen out here, man. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to tell people I'm just looking for 2 ancient graves from the ancient times, 2 children's graves. According to my friends in heaven, the ones who are always around, they said they were playful, but they were bashful. They were playful, but they were bashful. And then they said something about find the old tree. No, they said find the big tree. Find the big tree. And there's 2 big trees in a very specific location that I need to make it to. One in general, the biggest of all out here. I need more time, man. I gotta have more time. Isn't that right, Giant White Oak? Thank you for your life. Thank you for always giving us life. Showing us the ropes. This is not the one I'm talking about. There's a few others around the bend. Sorry, Tree of Life. I'm apologizing for the human race. I see people do this all the time. Highly disrespectful. I'm so sorry, Tree of Life. Well, people have a tendency, for some reason, I don't know why they do this, but every time they have glass in their hands and they come across a giant tree, tree of love, tree of life, tree of knowledge, first thing they want to do is throw glass bottles at it to break them. Not funny at all in my book. Extremely disrespectful. Therefore, I'll apologize for the human race. Hopefully they'll forgive them. It's like the same steps every time. I've only been out here twice. Well, they're guiding me to where I need to be. I just can't seem to find anything. But at least I got an answer. In that last video I shot out here, trying to listen to their voices, their frequency, and they said, by the big tree or something like that. It's going to be so difficult to get any kind of answers over there, though. It's so close to the highway. It's extremely close to the highway. I want to come out here and look through another bottle dump that's down in a ditch. I'm going to be cutting this thing close today. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say that out here, entities, trees of life. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that like that. Forgive me. I'm going to be, when it comes to the time, what the heck is this? Some kind of trail? I'm not going to take this thing. I need to cut across to the right. All right. Yeah, it's going to be very close today with what I'm doing. I mean, it's not fair, man. It's like I need more time. I need a lot more time to figure things out. Well, I need time to get answers. And then just research the answers, listen to them, and come back. And if I don't find it, ask more questions. Needle in the haystack. Little children's graves close to the highway. Up by the highway. Find the big tree. Big as they get out here. About 275 years old. One of the oldest ones in Metro ATL. How would I ever get any frequencies out here with all that jibba jabber on the highway? I guess no matter what. We'll be able to hear something massive. True white oak. And we're being helped out here too. It wasn't like this last time I came out, first time I came out here. Looks like somebody fell and pull down some trees to kind of shield us from the road. So we'll be hard to see. Yeah, no EVPs, man. Not with that. Not with that at all. Maybe these little ones right here, the cedars, can tell us something. No, I haven't started asking questions yet. Old school for real. It takes a long time for white oaks to grow. And look at that. I mean, there's a pile of rocks right here. Barely noticeable right on the edge. All these right up in here. I mean, that could be a sign. What kind of hobby is this? I like finding graves. I want to prove something to the human race. Ants. What am I hoping for? A signature? They said children's graves, though. They didn't say grave. They said graves. Is this one of the children's graves? Is this one of the graves right here? Not gonna get anything with those squeaky brakes on the tractor trailer. I mean, it's just a clump of little rocks. And then you got that. Let me go ahead and check the direction of it. But if this is ancient, I mean, it stops like right here. It's like right in here. But why would you do that on a hill, though? Shouldn't it be at the top of the hill? And plus, if it's more than one, then they should be right next to each other, or at least close by one another. Maybe they caused this because they cut a dip in the road or something like that, cut the road through the hillside, and it created this. Let me get to asking questions. I don't know if I'm going to hear anything or not. I'd like to figure it out today. Whatever needs to be figured out. Well, it's facing east. I mean, east to west. So if you think of this as a headstone or something like that, it's facing exactly east. I mean, you got this right here. It could be anything, though. It could just be a pile of rocks. You're going to say, get to asking the questions and listen to them later. Hey, there's a brick. Part of a brick. See, they probably just dumped stuff out here. And it's just a pile of rocks. over. Don't hurt the little baby pine tree now. You talking all strange out here, man. Those are in the line. Probably doesn't mean anything at all. No rake. Don't step on them. Ants. Of course, carpenter ants. Still have no clue. Can't even tell. I mean, that looks on purpose, but I mean, it's like there's a piece of a brick here. That's in a curve. And then you have these right here. You got that one, you got that. You got two random, it's just random. Those are lined up. There's a big one right there. Ain't no telling. I guess I don't want to wait for answers in the audio. But I guess I'm going to have to give it a try. Time's running out, 5:09. 2 hours before sunset, an hour walk back. Is this a child's grave in front of me? Is this one of the graves that you're trying to get me to find? Where are the little children's graves out here? I'm leaned up against the tree alive. Every time I start asking questions, a large dump truck pulls up. Squeaky brakes, loud tailpipe. Am I close to the little children's graves out here? How far away are they from where I'm sitting? Thank you for always telling us. My friends out here said look for the big tree. Is this the big tree I need to look for? It would be nice to know where they are. You said that they were playful but bashful. Are they still out here now? How long ago did this happen? Can you help us prove to the human race that you exist? It would be a great discovery to find out where the little children's graves are out here. I don't know how far I have to go to find them. Can you tell me where to find them? Are they close to this tree that I'm sitting in front of? Can you show me where their graves are today? Do I know where they are? When I come back, would they want me to bring anything for them? Is there anything that they want us to bring? How old are they? Dang it. I'm so sorry that you're close to the highway. I probably won't be able to figure out where you are because of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go. It's way too noisy out here. I'm gonna have to wait for some blind-sided Sunday or something like that. Way too much going on when it comes to the noise level. I'm still gonna listen to the video though. Try to figure out if I can find that frequency within it, because I know they're saying something. I know they're telling us something. Always got a lot of things to keep in mind, you know. It's like there should be a pile of rocks. Maybe there's a dip in the ground, two right next to each other. Some of the time back in the olden days, they buried family members on the other side of the road from the house. Where could they be?